Jesi? Dobro. Čekaj, samo kameru da upalim.
Čekaj, dobro te čita.
Nikad tu kameru nisam palio, sad ću da upalim. Dobro.
Čekaj, idem preko telefona, ću gledam, ajde.
Evo ga.
Jao, pa neće, ništa.
Ček samo, ali da je pomerim, brate. Ja sam zbinu.
Še da pustim i ja na YouTube, a?
Da, na YouTube sam, brate, upali kameru. Tako. Napraviš si prvo, da? Ulazim.
Dobro, može.
Ulazim odmah. Napraviš si prvo, da? Ulazim. Gde si mi ti, bre? Aha, evo ga, prijatelj. Marko Nakvić. Evo, prvi put sam s kameru sam upalio. Se vidim, a? A? Ne koči?
Ne bre, radi normalno što.
Pa. Može. Se vidi kamera, Nikola, ha? Da mi čuje Nikola. A?
Pa na telefon je.
A, na telefonu. Ma, nije problem, da ću spam sigurno, brate. Imam 2 pregleda. Dalibor. Samo jako, a? Si vidio kameru, Dalibore? Ludnica, brate.
Neću sad.
Evo. Ne, dobro, da, iskreno, ali što nisi stavio prožetke, bem te uvijek zaboraviš. Pa šta imam ja, brate, opet sam ja ispao kriv. Pa tu uvijek stavljamo, brate, znaš, kad krenemo da igramo, uvijek stavljamo. Ćao, Dalibore, se vidimo. Ma, ti si slab nego što ja, se zezam.
Limunada.
A ti si kisela voda, brate. Pa i nije, brate. Pa kakav ti imaš, kakav ja imam, brate, pa te pobeđujem, tako nemoj da još govna. Ajde, idemo dalje, neki ću. Teo si razbiješ palicu, tako da ne sedi. Džabe ti, brate, 3000 evra što si uložio u tim. A ja sve imam free, brate. Moj tim je free, znaš. I to što mu stralo, brate. Hoćeš? Pa hoćeš? I ja ću napravim, brate. Ne, znaš šta ću radimo? Dođeš ti kod mene i će igramo exhibition match, brate. Pa ne, pa moramo ovdje da igramo, brate. A gledaj se kako se pobeđuje Nakić, brate.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Ronaldo. Seedorf. Oh, he's played it in low.
Ja.
Their first effort on goal.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Pele. Oh, it's played into the air. Terrific.
Gle ga Maldini, jao.
Harmlessly behind.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Darren Fletcher. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over
Gledaj
the
što
early parts of
brade,
the game.
Rooney je od te. Što mu beži lopta? Gledaj. Strašno.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Maldini. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann with the cross. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Rooney. And he's had a hit.
Gdje zbušibate, Rooney?
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And Serbia score first. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Serbia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Gle, neće da ide Vieira ka kuće, nešto neće.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Griezmann looking to go deep.
Pele, jebem te usta.
Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes!
Lele.
He
Jeho.
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Jao, idi.
Mateus.
Bravo, Griezmann.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the left it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header!
Gledaj ga, šta je s ovog Ronalda?
Really livid with himself. Opts for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann. That's a cute ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mateus. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Kasnim.
Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And this is Ibrahimovic. Costa Curta. And it's Valverde. And that's a dangerous ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Ne, pa ne.
To intercept that. And here's Messi. Lovely. And the shot.
Ajde bre.
Goal!
Doviđenja, prijatno.
Paris Saint-Germain
Ma idi bege.
level terms.
Kakva golčina, ba to.
He did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Jest.
Ovo se vrti sad
Puđel
trenutno
gol da nema
na...
be.
Ovo se vrti trenutno na streamu, na YouTubeu.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ne čujem te, nisam prošao te. Pa upaljena? Pa jeste možda. Pa uđi tu pa vidim. Viš mašam ti bre.
Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the game has already resumed here.
Gle, pa zašto ispada? Da daj bre!
Pa Ibrahimović!
Da daj bre!
Pa Ibrahimović!
Ja. Gle. Moj Ronaldo.
Incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He rises!
Haha, prečka.
Jesam.
Can he get on the end of this?
Vidiš?
Cross needs to be good. Guardiola deals
Se vidi lepo, a?
comfortably.
A, pa uzem kameru s onim 5, brate. Lepo se vidi, ja?
That's going right the way across.
Lepo se vidi, ja?
Now it's Pele.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second
Pa,
half
brate.
now. It's there to
Može
be
se
won.
trudim.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Pele.
Gle,
Nećeš be, Pele, be.
Messi.
Pe. Pa šta ću
And
ne,
it's
samo da
Hazard.
gledam.
Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Kaj se ovo?
And that's gone loose. Well, the manager might be thinking of
Blue.
showing his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Guardiola. Seedorf, who does have an assist to his name. Well, played right into his path. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
zezanje, doviđenja.
Into the lead once more.
Doviđence, bat.
Piercing and with pinpoint
Ovo je bilo
accuracy,
doviđence.
he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the
Stvari
greatest
čest.
view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Te bre Messi, tako. Bekamčić. Zanetčić. I ovaj Pele ovako mi ide na živci, ne mogu ga gledam više, nije što kažeš. Samo me nervira, brate.
A vidi se kamera gore, Nikola, kad gledaš, a? Baš dobro je. To mi kanta, brate, vamo, viš?
Substitution for Serbia. Number 9, Rooney.
We
Number
have got
13,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10,
Serbia go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Neće da uklizne, nego puni da
Schneider.
izbaci na krug.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Idi, pošao si, brat.
It's a shade optimistic.
Paris Saint-Germain may only be one behind,
No.
but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh,
Jao,
nice
Cantona.
interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zanetti.
Ne, ali me zajebo sad. Sreća nije dodao,
Now, can they get
a imao
away?
čoveka samo.
Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. He's shifted. Oh, he's having a shot.
Drele.
The ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
GG.
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kakav mistake. Ajmo.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valverde. And he's forced to go back.
Ne njemu, Ronaldu, jao.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ambitious
Didi,
ball.
nemoj tako dobro.
Ground support out wide.
Gdje će stigne, bro?
And he's picked it up out wide. In by Messi. Can he finish?
Jao, Vjera,
And
jebo.
that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Decent chance!
Drugo.
Kambato.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Serbia have their third corner. Beckham, cross to the back post.
Yeah,
Jao,
that can be
tiran.
repeated. There's a good chance of a goal.
Schneider. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Jao.
They want to be quick to recover it, and he's following up! It's a loose ball. And this is Beckham. Backward it goes. Chiellini. Now it's Torres. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here.
Gdje si rekli?
And that will be it.
Pa jok,
Mogu
vrati
akciju
golmanu to se
napravi,
dodaje.
jebot.
Justifiably find this a hard one to
Bravo,
swallow.
idemo od tebe, idemo dalje.
Za malo da me pobediš.
Pa dobro, igramo do 3, brate.
A do 3 igramo.
Pa tako bio, do 3. Na 3 pobeđene, brate. Pa to... Pomožemo postaviti. Tako bi je dogovor do 3 pobeđene. Evo, 1-0 od Nakića.
Pa i ja to tako pomislio, isto.
Ne, mislim ja mogu, što da ne. Nego igramo do 3 pobeđene, to me interesuje.
To te interesuje.
Mm.
Pa si
Ne,
čuo
ne.
šta kaže, to me
Ne,
interesuje.
glavim jer imam jednu slušalicu samo. A to je dobra fora ove bubice. Što jednu puniš i jednu koristiš. Ishod. Na šta
Pa
će biti ovo
tri-
sad? Hoće
3-1
sad da
za
bude...
Mišu.
Toliko.
Eto, već
A
sam ti
ti,
javio.
komšo, znaš da puštam prvu, bre.
Pa ne
Već
moraš,
skače.
to moraš.
Gledaj, brate. Ali... A ne mogu, brate, izgorao sam se danas. Pa u kuhinju, brate, realno nam nešto baš kaos.
Izgoreo se danas u kuhinju.
Dobro, uvatila me para, jebote. Uvatila me para, brate. Zajebanje u kuhinju da radiš, a kad nemaš čime da radiš. Mnogo je zajebano, brate. Kao i tvoj posao, brate, što je zajeban i Ba stvarno nešto da vežbam, brate, nego. Bože. Možda slanješ večeras, no. Lako noć, brate moji. Ajde, lepo spavajte.
Ajde, čao, čao.
Ja, čao.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ej, ništa.
And he's forced to go back. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
A već uzme ovaj loptu, gledaj.
Gledamo, majke. Pa bre, ovaj igraju dalje futbol.
Brate, ovo prvi put sam video.
I ja, brate. Lopta ti šla na teren, brate, ovaj Juri.
And it's been given away. Tries to play it through. Pele looking to get on the
Bože,
end of
koliko se
this.
sad ovo, pa ovo stvarno nije fair, brate.
Beckham has it in a wide position.
Well,
Nah,
not
nah.
the
So
worst
now,
attempt.
bravo.
A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And he cuts out the supply. Zanetti. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano
Brani.
Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class of
Ročko.
out on his own. A finish right from the top draw. And Serbia score first.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never
Nisam
missed.
teo, ne, to da mi radiš.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gets a good foot in there. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space. That's a
Što dobra
nicely shaped
lopta.
ball. Beckenbauer with the clearance.
Bravo.
Messi, very much a man
Bravo,
of
Fletcher.
this moment.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience
Ne,
and prudence will
pa
serve
teo
them
sam da
best.
driblam,
Time's
kome
on their
je.
side.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Evo ga
Ball
da.
has bounced loose now.
No,
Beckenbauer,
ali ga.
now Costa Curta, distributed tidily. Valverde. Serbia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks.
Go,
I think they're
yo,
going
Boże.
to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Nice looking ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ajde, Messi će se konektuješ danas.
Looking for the run. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he was there to get it.
Bio ovaj Ročko sa sve strane.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Da ću te bijem
And
3
we
za
have
redom.
our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Ball driven towards the far post.
Skinu ovaj tvoj.
A. Pa dobro skinuo, bogom.
Serbia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. And now they can spring out of defence. Darren Fitch climbs up big.
Bravo, Pele.
Harmlessly behind. Roberto Carlos. For Valverde. Nicely spread. Costa Curta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Priol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's
Što je
Beckham.
dobro primio
Beckham.
loptu.
Quick look, then plays it in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Perfect.
Pol.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi is standing over this one.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi! That is some save from Khan. And he lines up a cross.
Dobro
And the
ubac.
goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And it's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move.
Bravo.
Guardiola is the team's great visionary. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
There will be 1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. Now the delivery.
Wow, bravo.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Right.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second
To
half.
mora idem polako, bre.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
Right.
you want to get back
How
in
are
it
young
as soon
ones?
as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Što dobra lopta.
Beckham picks it up out wide. Shoots!
Jao, Pele. Jao,
Ovaj ti
brate,
najbolji,
ajde.
brate, ovdje.
Low.
Nothing wrong with the
Nas,
idea.
ti već s njim
Inches away.
koliko greške praviš, brate. Mislim,
Šta
ne
ja
ti,
pravim?
nego on, bez Pele. Ovo da promaši, brate, noge bi mu sekli.
No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
E sad, ja idem u
Valverde.
pobedu. Dosta je bilo.
Mateus goes sliding in. Beckenbauer
Ah.
cuts it out. Threads one in.
Jao,
nema
Pele.
Pass is just off target. Beckenbauer.
Ajmo,
Mateus.
ajmo,
A
Mić.
return pass. That's a good ball out wide.
Malo da se zezamo.
He's in space and looking for options. Mateus. And this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Bravo.
Slung wide. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Jao, loš ubac.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Dobro.
Over to the left. And it's Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain still this single goal behind. And here's Messi. Costa Curta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger
Ja
that
mi
was
stegnu,
growing.
brate.
And he's got
Ne
the
može,
lead. It's
stigom ovaj.
Cristiano
Ja bi dobio šutu.
Oh,
je
he's
rekao gol,
managed
brate.
to get it all wrong.
Znaš šta mi
He
dugo,
did
bre,
well
bilo?
there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pozdrav za sve gledalce.
Jo.
Substitution for Serbia. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Pele. Number 18.
And again they run up against
Messi.
stubborn defending.
Number 3,
Beckham.
Puyol. Number 13, Fletcher.
There will
Coming
be a
on the
throw in.
field, number 25, Ekitike. Number 17,
Swung over.
Cantona.
Now it's Griezmann.
Number 9,
Tries to pass it through.
Number 2,
Yeah.
That's a fine interception.
Number 20, Griezmann. Substitution.
He's under a lot of
Bravo.
pressure there.
Jo, lepo.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game.
Yeah,
They're not as
well.
threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. Serbia are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And
A nije trebalo njemu, napunio sam do kraja da bi dao skroz dole. Ali.
Now it's Torres.
Bravo.
Ekitike. And the finish!
Ma,
Ekitike.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the man
Face to face with the keeper. Goes for a shot! Relentless!
Cantona.
Just relentless! And the lead is extended
Eric.
still further. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's through here. Look at the space here. Ekitike!
Gdje ga budala, jao.
A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Griezmann in with the challenge.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Big header!
Bro,
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
ti bi primio 10 ovog
Can he get on
kananem.
the end of this?
Glavo.
There they go, hunting again.
And he's there to
Nije
make the
faul.
challenge.
ma beš. On nije faul, brate, sam ispred gola, brate, ovo je direktan crveni, brate. Strašno si ti uradio. Jebem ti ko nami, pičku i fudbal.
Shifted it to the flank. Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here.
Igra mi se više. Ali dobro,
That is ended up in
imaš
no man's
2-0, ali sledeće je bolje 3-0,
land.
ne.
Deft little ball.
Ili 2.
Ne.
Za mene.
Imam 3-0.
Nemaš.
Aims
Ovo ti je
Kako?
2-0.
A, to. Ne bre, 3-0 vodimo.
3 minutes of added
Da.
time.
Nismo se razumeli.
Cantona. That's a decent
Ovaj
clearance.
veći tvoj, ovo je strašno za Konami, znači. Ovo je direktan
Moment to try
crveni
and
bio,
place the cherry on the cake.
ali je
Beckham goes short. Looking to play him in. An instinctive delivery.
Ajde si igraj,
Can
man.
get it clear.
Glavo.
Excellent
Ma ne mogu
challenge
20
there,
mogu si igraj.
uncompromising.
Evo.
Referee looks at his watch.
Ovo što si uklizao malo pre, to ti je direktan crveni bio.
Paris Saint-Germain cannot
Ma
spin
daj
this
bre na
either
loptu
way.
ispred.
They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply
2-0 za tebe. Igramo trojke, znači 3:0. Čekaj, pa informaciju imam za tebe. Pošto vidim da igraš drugačije nešto. Dobro. Može. Evo ga. Manje više.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Tele.
Superb goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass surprised
Ajde ti
everyone,
spetu se
not in a
izmotali.
good way. Great vision, and this is Messi. He is real chance. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Ibrahimovic!
Viš.
And oh, he's
Ovo je
got
bilo
that
blizu.
completely wrong.
Bah, jebi ga. Nije bullet header, ja nemam nijedan bullet header.
Pa nemam ni ja.
Nemaš ni ti?
Pa nemam.
Mateus. It's not an especially good pass, that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a
Kako
race for the
skida ovaj
ball.
kanove lopte.
And now they can clear
No,
their
pa sam golom.
lines.
Da ga malo bufalo, brate. To sam vidio na svoju aplikaciju.
Crossed in early. And a chance!
Bravo Pele.
And he looked every bit the
Bravo,
assured keeper there.
That's very, very
2-0.
good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Znači 3 marke pobedimo za
They've played it short. Mateus.
Ja pogodi ovog malečkog.
So it's going to be another corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. Pings it across. A mighty
Uf,
effort!
bravo Ekitike.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ekitike really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Costa Curta. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Azar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer. Valverde. And it's Ibrahimovic. Chiellini. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Nicely spread. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Beckham in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free.
Bravo.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Stood up well to him there.
Ekitike really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Takes a shot!
Dobar šut, bravo.
Roberto Carlos
Sad
is
igraš
there
kako
to clear.
treba.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Terrific header!
Jele šta brani ovaj ludak.
Ibrahimovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Opts for safety. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Beckenbauer. Guardiola. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Ekitike. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Ibrahimovic. Distributed tidily. Costa Curta.
Bravo.
Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's fabulous. Ekitike!
Okay.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Ekitike clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Serbia have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. And it's been given away. Costa Curta. Mateus. And it's Valverde. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Ibrahimovic. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And here's Ibrahimovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Griezmann. And Mateus. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Azar. And he's intervened well there. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
A ne tako, ja.
Chiellini. Beckenbauer. That has been slung wide. Chiellini. Beckenbauer. Guardiola. And it's made its way to him. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Mateus.
Bravo.
Fernando Torres.
Lepo si ovo odigrao.
Teo sam.
Viati claims.
Pa lepo si odigrao, ali.
Pa lepo,
Ovaj
on je
mu
stigao.
malo lošije dao.
Very disappointing, it has to be said. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Ja.
Now it's Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence.
Bravo, kakva lopta Griezmana je.
Valverde. Mateus. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. Chiellini. Beckenbauer. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Torres. Valverde. And it's Roberto Carlos. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And the finish! He has done it!
Izdržao ovu dvojicu na leđa.
They are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Mateus. Napolje.